Hi and welcome to Mr. Svensson's physical education class. First thing I want to point out to you is that if you're in section B, this is how you find that out. If you're in section A, it'll just be an A here instead of a B. That will be important information as we continue forward in the quarter, because if you're in section B, you will be turning in assignments in units numbers 10 through 18. If you're in section A, you'll be turning in assignments in the units numbered 1 through 9. Now, don't get too worried though, because the assignments themselves are the same for sections A and B. I just wanted to point that out right away so there wouldn't be any confusion. Section A, you're working on units 1 through 9. Section B, you're working on units 10 through 18. The assignments will be the same. It's just where you're turning them in. All right, if you have questions on that, send me an email. You would just go over here to email me. Real quick, class navigation. I am in my student view, so most of this, if not all of it, should look the same as when you log in. I will say, though, there's one thing missing right away. Where it has class announcements for me, you're going to have an additional widget right here, and class announcements will be down just a little bit lower. You'll have a grade and progress widget, and it'll have your current grade right about here, and then an overdue assignment number right about here. I will say that in most classes, the overdue assignment number is a little glitchy. I would not trust it. Instead, go to the Grades tab right here, click on this, and you'll see a detailed listing of, and again, I'm in my student view and the quarter hasn't started yet, so it's not going to show, but it'll show you on the left column the assignment numbers from start to end of the quarter, and then in the right column, the points you've earned out of the points possible right here. If you see a 0, that is an overdue assignment. Back to the class homepage. For navigating purposes, the class homepage is very simple. We're going to have announcements in the middle of the page. This news item will be growing throughout the quarter. It's blank right now because we have not yet had any Class Connect sessions. But we're going to have Class Connect sessions every Monday and Wednesday that we have school. So if we have a holiday on a Monday, obviously no class. But in a typical school week, we'll have Class Connect sessions live from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And those session recordings will go right here in a list. So this will grow along as the quarter goes along. Beneath that, I've got a how-to video for your daily quiz. Now, these daily quizzes are not something to worry about. They're not something you need to prepare for. It is a same one-question survey each individual school day. All it does is asks you if you did your 30 minutes of physical activity today, yes or no. That is the entirety of the quiz. Same quiz every single day. As a new school day becomes available, a new quiz becomes available. So the first day you'll have access to one quiz, the second day you'll have access to the second quiz, so on and so forth. This video right beneath that is the activity journal how-to. So this is where you get just over half the points in the class. The quizzes, just under half the points in the class. This activity journal video will show you how to locate, download, edit, save, and upload your weekly activity journal. Very important. So watch that. It's only about 7 minutes long. So not too bad. Finally, at the bottom of the page, you'll see what I am calling my video demonstration extravaganza. And if you go to this link right here, it's a web doc, a Google web doc that is ever growing. And it's got links to YouTube videos for how to do things in physical education. And some of them have been things I've thought of. Some of them have been things students have asked me how to show you to do. So if you're curious, for instance, how to do a sit-up, or maybe just how to throw a football correctly, hey, check this page out, watch a couple videos, might help you for your weekly activity. Third and finally, the content tab right here. Now this is where things are going to look different depending on the section you are in. If you're in section B, as I am here in this navigation, it's going to show starting at unit 10 on the left. So these follow along with every week we have in school. So this is going to be the first week of the quarter for for section B, unit 10. If you're in section A, no worries, same assignments. It'll just start with a 1 here instead of a 10. Again, if this confuses you, Simply ask in class. I'd be glad to clarify. But this is where your assignments are actually located. So in the first week, if you go to this Unit 10 on the left, if you're in Section B, and scroll down, you're going to see reading assignments. These are optional but encouraged. And if you attend the live sessions, I really cover all of this information in great detail, so you don't really need to read it if you come to the live sessions. And you'll see that the first day we have something due is 10.02. So that's going to be Tuesday, January 31st. And it is not a live link yet because it goes live on January 31st at 8 a.m. Once that time has come, this will be a blue live link. You can click on it and it'll take you directly to the quiz. Same goes for, all the way at the bottom of the page, the activity journal. Now if you just click on this after 8 a.m. tomorrow, January 31st, it'll also be a live link. There will be instructions here and you will see exactly what I'm asking you to do. If you have any other questions, feel free to go right over here and send me an email. I'd be glad to answer them for you.